think it's owed to a couple things in the design philosophy of it. Nothing is locked. I mean, outside of one class,
Yeah, one thing.
nothing is locked. Nothing is locked behind some. You can't have this unless you're X. You can, because everybody can net dive if they wanted to. Everybody can use weapons regardless of what they are, and use them well. The only thing classes are doing are enhancing those systems, not gating those systems. Minus the Scion, and we can talk about that sometimes. And I have talked about the Scion. Essentially, all of our classes in the game are plays on different systems, and the Scion is a play on a class system and a little bit of a hail kind of homage to classic class systems, as it were. I think the other thing with that as well is the foil. Rather than the gate, we use the foil, right? That you can't possibly have a character who is just good at everything. There's too many spheres at play. And so I can, as a GM, and when you approach our game as a game master, you're not thinking about how do I, beef up the bad guy to make it a difficult challenge. No, your warrior is largely going to kick butt most of the time. And so the foil for the warrior isn't necessarily throwing an even worse warrior most of the time, Talos Judicial aside. It's I'm going to throw in a net diver. Because a net diver is just going to screw with you from a distance, maybe from an unknown location. And so now you have this sort of foil and you need somebody else on your team to deal with that foil. Maybe that's a stealth person who's hunting down that net diver. Maybe that's an alternative net diver who's doing it. Or whatever. And so, or security systems come into play, or